What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. Dang, Simply Deep already on here. I think he must have been on here even before it went live. Anyway, greetings to you all. Happy Father's Day weekend, all the fathers and all that good stuff. And I want to cover this topic real quick. Not real quick, but it might go long. But it's for all of you out there who may have been a clown just like me once upon a time. This was years ago. We talking like uh, 10, 12, 13 years ago, being on some stuff like this. But this is for all of you who might be going through, your boyfriend, your girlfriend's phone. And the funny thing is, the first question I want to ask before I get into this is why? Why do you feel the need to go through the phone? Now, one thing I can understand is you're paying the bill, right? Or it's your phone. Then I can understand that. But even so, uh, is the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, is this your property? At the end of the day, you want to be involved. It's not a child. You want to be involved with everything they got going on. So I had a guy say, OG, Mo B, what's up? Two Trill, what's happening? I had an older cat said once upon a time, which made a lot of sense, and y'all probably heard it too. If you're searching for something or if you're looking for something, you are going to find it. You will find it. You will definitely find it. And when I say you will find it, I'm not saying that you're necessarily going to find text messages from or naked or nudes, photos, or whatever it is like that. You're not necessarily going to find that. You're going to find something that you don't like, right? Or basically you're looking for something. You're looking for something, no matter what it is, you're going to find it. So, my advice to you is, what's the problem? No, my question to you is, what's the problem? And second of all, why are you still with? Here's the thing. Why are you still with this person? That's my question. What are you doing with this person? If you feel the need, anybody, if you're in a relationship, and this is just my unsolicited thoughts, okay? If you're with a person, why would, if you get the inkling or just the thought to go through their phone, right? Then you guys don't need to be together. If you get to the point where you feel like I have to go through this person's phone, like it's eating me up, or maybe like somebody told me something and I need to go through their phone, yo, just do it the old-fashioned way. Just ask them. See, back in the day, right? And I've never had stuff like that, but I did. I think back in like 2003. This is back, to show you how old my ass is, if you want to call it old. I would go to a club and get numbers, right? And a lot of y'all probably, too young for this, but I do have an older following on here. You used to write the number down, you know. You didn't really have cell phones back then. I didn't really have a cell phone, but you used to write a number down. Or you used to have the girl you getting her number from. Write the number down. Write the number down. You stick it in your pocket. You you either put it in your wallet or you put it somewhere else. See, me, I wasn't, dumb enough to put it in my wallet. But at the same time, the lady I was with at the time, she was a master sleuth or detective. So she would search the entire house. You know what I'm saying? She would do, and it's dudes too. It's dudes that's detectives too. But it's a lot of women who are straight up detectives. Like, you'd be like, yo, why don't you put this much effort in our relationship as you do searching for some shit? You feel me? So, but you'll have women who launch a total all-out investigation, keyword search, Google, background, do a reverse phone, search, all this. So I think I hit this phone in this number in like a book. This woman found this shit in a book. So I'm just like, damn, and here's the thing. All right, this is how crazy this shit is. This is how crazy women are, right? She actually called the girl up and went and met her at a club, and they hung out, drunk beer in my car, and talked about the situation. And this is just, I'm like, why would you do that? If you're gonna go that far, you might as well go on about your business. But this is a true story. This actually happened. She actually called the girl up, and they met at a club, and they hung out together and drank in the club, and I mean drank outside in the parking lot and talked about it. So I say this to say, you have a lot of this tomfoolery going on now, and I'm gonna start off with the women, and we're gonna go into the men, right? You have women who don't pay for, or some of y'all women may be paying for some of these dudes' phone bills and their phone, and all that. But I digress. You got, some of these women who like, it's like I gotta get a hold of this phone by all means. Okay, I gotta get the password, and some of you idiots are punching in your passwords, and y'all probably really don't care, and know she's not gonna go nowhere. Y'all putting in your password or your PIN number, whatever you wanna call it, right in front of her, and she looking out the corner of her eye while you doing it, you know, and she can't wait to get home. So my question is, when you do find whatever it is you're looking for, which you're gonna find it, you're gonna find DMs, inboxes to these hoes on Facebook, as you call them, all this other stuff. What are you gonna do? And this is the dumbest shit. Here's the dysfunctional thing, right? I'm gonna question him, and I'm gonna see if he's gonna lie to me. If he lies or doesn't lie, why does it matter? I already know. I keep seeing this meme, and women keep saying this stuff. I already know what happened. I just want to see if you want to lie to me. For what? How about you just not talk to me anymore? How about that? That's like the most practical, common sense, logical thing. You find some shit, and not that I've, like I said, I've never been with a woman and she's found anything in my phone. Anyway, but how about you just not? If you find something in my phone, how about you just going about your business? Instead of asking me or questioning me or pulling something out or doing this detective work, if you already know, then what is the point? What are you going to do now? That's the question I want to know. All right. You saw, yeah, you saw it. And if you don't mind, if you're in the chat, go ahead and get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? It's free, doesn't cost you anything. It helps promote the video while we're on here. You feel me? So, what are you gonna do? Um, you see the text messages. You may see this woman's pictures. You may see this woman's nudes. But here you go. You want to have a conversation with the woman. You want to find out if she has kids. You want to find out what she does for a living. You want to find out like is her hair real? I mean, ain't nobody got the likes up. Can y'all hit the like button for me, please? If y'all tuned in, because if y'all haven't clicked off, it would. I really appreciate it. Or you can hit the super chat. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy. So, you want to find out how long her hair is, how many kids she has. Does her kids have all the same baby daddy? Does have the same father? And you want to find out what kind of job she has and if she's fat or not. You're utilizing resources and wasting time instead of going on about your business. Okay? Launching this investigation, you want to have a sit down and talk about it. Y'all want to have a long discussion, write, what is it, a 4-page letter and all this other stuff to explain to the man, to go off. You want to put him on blast. You want to tell all of social media, tell all your friends and family. And what is the ultimate result of all of this? You end up staying with him and singing K. Michelle songs, Can't Raise a Man, Can't Raise a Boy, whatever the hell that shit she be singing. What's the ultimate goal? Right? You got a hold of his phone. If you ask your man right now, if you sitting next to him watching this video, or you're going to be laying next to him tonight, and just ask him, can you see his phone? He gives you his phone. You find what you're looking for. What are you gonna do? You gonna put your hands on him? I'm not going through dude's phone. I ask a question. He's either going to answer or dodge the question. Then it becomes a competition with the other woman. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You gonna stay there and argue? Argue for what? It's already been done. And if you put your hands on him, right? Because it's a lot of women feel it's cool for you to put your hands on a man, but let him not reciprocate because it's trouble at that point. But you're entitled to put your hands on another human being, all because you found a picture or a text message or you discovered uh, a sex tape on his phone. What is it? You know what I'm saying? So you got your clarification, you got your closure, or so you think you got your closure. Next thing you want to know is why. Do you love her? Does she do this better than me? Does she do this better than me? Da 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 da. Where did I go wrong? Blah blah blah. Blah. And a million questions. Yo, you saw what you saw. You wanted it. You got. And that's what makes me go back to women sometimes, right? Women will ask for stuff from a man, right? They'll ask for this, and this, and I've learned this firsthand. They say, I want this, or I wish you'd be more like this. I wish you'd be more like this. I wish you'd do this for me. A man starts doing that and you don't want it. Or there's a problem once he starts doing it. There's something else to complain about. And I find this will be the same issue with this as well. You know, and for some of you simp dudes out there who are going through a woman's phone, I'll tell a woman straight up if I go on a date with a woman, why are you putting your phone down? Because people tend to, you know, put their phone down when you're riding with someone or you out at dinner or you out on a date. They'll put their phone down. If it's not in their pocket, they'll place it. Or if they check their phone real quick, they'll put it flat on the table. Or put it flat when they're around you. For what? I don't care. I don't care what you got going on. That's none of my business. That's not my phone. I don't care. And I guess y'all probably like, it's a lot of stuff you just don't care about nothing. No, why should you worry? You don't own this individual. I don't own this person. And I've come to that realization now, and it'll save you in the long run. You do not own this person. Even if you are paying their bills, you don't own that person. They're their own person. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they do, that's on them. They just will have to suffer the consequences or whatever that comes along with it. If that's what they want to do, let them do that. If they feel like they want to talk to someone else, let them do that. I don't care. I used to get upset and get mad, when people would try to talk to my wife, or if I knew she was going out to a club, or whenever I left to go to the bathroom and would talk to my wife. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of that stuff because there's nothing. I'm at the point now where all I care about is, being a better version of myself. And if that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. It's not going to offend me. I don't care what it is that you do. I don't care if you want to chat, text, whoever's in your inbox. But you have to understand what comes along with that. If me and you are in a relationship, or we're living together, or we're trying to build something, and you do that, you're just rolling the dice, and you have to accept all the consequences that come along with that. So, if you want to look at something as far as being fair, that's just what it is. But I don't care. And any man, you put yourself in an emotional state where you'll do something impulsive or something dangerous or something reckless that'll mess you up for the rest of your life. Same thing with women, but women aren't going to suffer as bad as men are if they lose their mind and do something crazy. If y'all don't mind, all y'all in the chat, go ahead and hit the like button. I don't have many people in here, but it's free. It doesn't cost you anything if you're still here listening. I appreciate it. It's real easy. But you got guys who will wait, or who will do the same thing look through or make it mandatory to say, hey, if I am paying the bills, I need to know what you got going on social media. I'm not trying to get played. I need to know what exactly uh, you have going on, or if you're dealing any of your dealings, because I don't want to be played. You have guys that wait till a woman goes in the bathroom or takes a shower, and they either got her code, and they'll try and crack it, or whatever, or get in her phone that way, or go in her social media, go through her pictures, go through her Facebook, go get on her laptop, do all this stuff, just to do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for what? You have trust issues. You have to go through a person's cell phone. There's no relationship. Yeah, I firmly believe if you get that inkling or that feeling, I already said it before, to go through someone's phone, then you need to go ahead and end the relationship. Just my thoughts, but I'm just an asshole at the end of the day. You get to the point where I have to check their messages. I have to do. Then you need to go. You need to find someone else. You need to do that. My phone is available at all times. If you need to do that, my phone is available at all times. So feel free to go through it if it's that important. And I guess this is the part where I guess you transition to really realizing, I mean, for me at least, this is just me speaking because I can't speak for everyone. Me realizing about the human condition, and that I am only responsible for myself, and that you can't make anyone do what they don't want to do. If this is what they want to do, that's what they want to do. You know. So, but with every action, there's consequences that come with it. So, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So, I had a friend of mine. She told me, she said, she was dating this guy, and she said that this guy took her phone one night. She wasn't happy in the relationship, right? Which is what tends to happen, men or women, but women especially. You got a guy that starts paying you compliments, and the guy at home isn't complimenting you. So you'll give him the time of day, give him your number, tell him to text you, tell him to inbox you, hit you on Facebook, whatever, and he's saying these sweet nothings, pillow talking over Facebook. But anyway, she was cheating on this dude because she just didn't want to be with him. It was just out of convenience. So basically, she was cheating on him, and I guess he was the simp that went through her phone one night while she was sleeping. She was in a deep REM sleep, For those of you who don't know what REM is, rapid eye movement. But she was in a deep REM sleep, whatever, right? And he tries to wake her up. He grabs, pushes her shoulder, old school, little kid style. Wake up, yo, wake up. Hey, we gotta talk. She was like, yo, I'm trying to sleep right now. He was like, no, we gotta talk. So she's like, what do you want? Right? He was like, are you cheating on me? She was like, why? He was like, because I went through your phone, and I saw some text messages from this guy. She was like, if you saw the text messages, then it is what it is. Why are you asking me? He was like, oh, because I just want to know. So she's like, well, if that's what you got in the text messages, then that's what it is. Yes. And that was that. And I guess here it is, 6-7 years later, and he's still holding that against him. Of course he already got the answer. And like I say, with a lot of these people, they already have the answer when they go through the phone. They have the answer. They have confirmation. But they still want to ask. Because it's like gratification to hear the person say it. I don't care. Seek and thee shall find. What's up, Char Willie? What's happening? So, all I'm saying is, keep your emotions in check. You place emphasis or importance on certain things, you're going to end up hurting yourself really badly. even if it is a serious relationship. Nothing, everything is anything can happen at any given time. I'm not gonna say anything is permissible, but anything will happen at any given time, and you just have to stay in that mindset of, as I always tell everyone, to love yourself and cultivate that self love. That way, you won't be so destroyed when you do, or distraught when you do find out that this person has been stepping out on you, or having phone sex with someone, or texting someone on the low, or sending nude pictures of themselves to someone else. You won't be completely shattered and, oh, it's the end of the world and what am I going to do, and things of that nature. You know. So I just wanted to touch on that briefly, man. You know, I know you guys, these people keep coming in and out of here. You know, I appreciate you guys tuning in. But don't be, man or woman, don't be a simp, and don't let other people control your emotions. You are in charge of your emotions. If you feel that inside fighting you to go through someone's phone, just ask them. If that's not good enough, then just cut it. You know. And if you do find out, you know, don't bring it up again. If you choose to stay with this person, don't bring it up continuously and, you know, up in this person's face. Because if I was that person, I would cancel you for keep bringing it up. Because nobody likes a nag, man or woman. You know, just go on about your business, enjoy life. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's someone out there for you. You know, there's always someone out there. There's always, you know, and for a man to tell a woman that she can't find another man, that's the craziest shit ever. Because I hear not many women, excuse me, women tell me that men will be like, you're not going to find anyone else. You have stretch marks. You've gotten fat now. Nobody's going to want you after me. Nobody's going to, you know, you're so unattractive now. And women be listening to this shit. And I'm like, yo, who would do that? There's nobody that can accuse me of ever saying that to a woman. Because if you know the nature of a woman can always get a man, no matter how ugly she is. You know what I'm saying? That verbal abuse, I just tell you exactly, Char Willie. I just tell you, go on about your damn business. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. Okay. You want to sit and argue? I don't argue with women. And a lot of you clown dudes out there arguing with women. For what? You looking stupid. Arguing with a woman. A woman want to argue, you shut up. You don't say nothing to a woman when she want to argue. She'll be arguing with herself. You argue, if you look to start arguing with JR, you're going to be arguing with yourself, or you're going to get cursed the hell out. And that's it. You get cursed out, but I will not argue with your ass. Plain and simple. Because you look like a fool. That's a woman's arena. Arguing is a woman's arena. I don't jump in that arena. You know. But a lot of you dudes trying to get up in that arena, and you're displaying feminine characteristics by arguing with a woman. So, let her do her. Let people do them. We are individuals. You know. Low key, what's happening? You know, I'm not even going to argue, but leaving a room for you to have a conversation with yourself, like Macy Gray. Me not talk to nobody when it comes to that. You can talk by yourself. You can't argue with yourself, and that's what I tell a lot of these guys now. Even people I know, yo, do not argue with anyone. And when it comes to a man, either you're gonna put hands on him or shut up. We don't argue with that either. You know, it's silence. Bam, bam, what's up? So, it's either silence, and I think, was it Big Sean said it, not responding is the clearest way to send a message. And that's facts. That hurts people's feelings so bad, man or woman. I know it used to hurt me. Not responding is the clearest way to send a message. So that's how you gotta keep it. But maybe I'm just teaching people to be desensitized to shit and where they're less emotional, and more like robots because I have no feelings. So, yeah. What's everybody doing tonight while I got y'all on here? It's a Friday, man. What's everybody doing tonight? What's good? Since we going, ain't nobody hit the super chat tonight. They sitting up, they chilling. Ain't nobody hit it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I gotta buy some more Lambrusco. Going to the beach. I want to go to the beach tomorrow. Since I got the weekend off. You know what I mean? That's what I think I'll do. I guess ain't nobody else doing stuff. He the only one that answered. Guess everybody else working. Yeah, it's hot out here. I don't know where you at, Bam Bam. I'm in, obviously I'm on the East Coast. South Carolina, Charleston to be exact. See Wonder Woman. Already saw it. Thought it was cheesy. Looking for a show to pull out my wine and watch. Watch Orange is the New Black. I still need to catch up on that, Char Willie. I'm not off weekends. I'm just off this weekend. Washing clothes. South Central LA. Oh, he from South Central. Yeah, I used to live out in California. My ex-wife is from the Valley. I used to come down there to Compton, get my hair cut, and go to the swap meet out there. Wilmington and what is that? No, that's Rosecrans. Was it off of Rosecrans? I can't remember. That's been we talking 7 years now. No. We talking 10 years now. Excuse me. I left California in '07. I want to go see that Tupac movie also. I was born and raised in Compton until I was 15. I hear you, man. I like Compton. Hub City. I like Compton. I remember back when I used to rap. Believe it or not, I did used to rap once upon a time, y'all. That's where I took my demo. This was back in 2005. I took my demo to The Game, his brother. Y'all know The Game. I know all y'all know The Game from the West Coast. I took my demo to his brother Face, Big Face 100, back in 2005 on the corner of, it was Wilmington and Rosecrans on the corner of Brazil. It was Brazil Street, right there, west side of Compton. Didn't know nobody. I'm just a young kid. Walked up there with my demo tape. I caught him right on the curb, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for Face," because somebody at the swap meet was like, "Yo, go, The Gaines brother. His name is Face. He's right down there. It's a little beauty shop right there on the corner of Brazil. It was a Mexican beauty shop or hair parlor, whatever you want to call it." And I got out my car and I was walking and I said, "Yeah, man, I'm looking for Face." And he was like, "Who's asking?" I said, "Hey, man, I heard. I just want to know if you were signing anybody." And he was like, "Well, right now, this is like when The Game first came out, like early 2005." And he was like, "Yo, if you got a demo, I'll take it, but I'm not in a position to sign nobody." So I handed him my demo, and that was it. But it is what it is. They said freestyle. What I look like, man. I used to be the best once upon a time. They don't believe me though. I wonder when my demo was at, man. I got like 17 songs I haven't recorded. My last song I recorded was like in March '06. This is a long time ago, obviously. You see, I'm what, 34 years old now, so that tells you how long ago that was. Spit something. What do you want to hear? She said spit something. Oh my goodness, this is so much comedy. I'll be spitting stuff, garbage. Oh my goodness, yo, this is stuff that's 10 years old, man. I don't spit no garbage, man. 2005 rap. I'm reading the subtle art of not giving a fuck. That is so important. That is the key to happiness. Shout out to Char Willie. I appreciate you, Char Willie, with the with the super chat. Char Willie always showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the come up. You know, hopefully, I keep expanding. I know I'm 7 months in right now, 6 7 months. Yeah, it's. I think the art of not giving a fuck is so important because you keep your emotions in check. I'm gonna start rapping like Kumo D. Oh my goodness, they really want me to say some shit. Man, I got so much shit, man. You talking about rapping like Kumo D? Oh my goodness. I don't mean it. Tell me what you want to hear. This ain't even this. We supposed to be talking about something else. We talking about rapping right now. Oh man. This is Sangre. I enjoy his hangouts. Who, Angry Man? I haven't been on Angry Man hangout in a while. Blood of Kings in my veins. Yeah, he was. I wrote this. I think I wrote that in Afghanistan. What is it? How does it go? Cause I still write. You know. Oh, you enjoy my hangouts? Appreciate it. What did I say? I still write. I just don't record it. I said blood of kings in my veins, and I'm zoning off Sangre. While they splitting red cups of Boone's Farm and Andre. So I skipped the free communion. I couldn't get with the arithmetic of the three in union. I was born thrice more through my son's inducement. Burying my mustard seeds and make some home improvements. I try to give Lois Lane some game is hard to savor. There's no S on my chest cause my God is greater. Allahu Akbar. Kafir dweebs will Akar till that Messiah complex gets decimated in backyards. Oh man. I'm trying to think of some shit. I'm in a state of mind just like I'm staying high. I'm wasting time. Inclined to meet the great divine. I propose the illest lyrics that'll kill your spirit in a minute. 2 digits and make these cowards feel it. This is like old stuff. That was like listening to this voice. I got you on the 15 buck 20 Hummer limousine H2O flow, washing bums up and getting clean. I got an ugly one that sings like Fantasia Barrino. I'm pumping Valentino and I'm slowing down. She said put in Mary J cause I'm going down. Still swerving around, Cali plates on. Funny how Hallie gotta making hate songs. Drop her off at Bally and she's screaming wait Kwong, but I just gotta make it like that kid Trey Songs. Just gotta make it like that kid Trey Songs. You can tell that shit is old. That's like 05, that's 06 for real. Listen to this voice, it got you hoping and wishing, got you thinking of your favorite rapper, knowing it isn't. I'm flowing with vengeance. Here's a new breed of rap. The blood of kings in my veins. What breed is that? It's that dude with the fofo that'll blow holes through you, your man, his bitch, and your broke hoe. And that's how it goes if you thinking I'm wrong. I'm on that magic shit. If you blink then you gone. You can blink at the charm, but just don't reach. That's one thing in hip hop that they just don't teach. You just gonna bleed out for the love of the dough. There's a very thin line between a thug and a hoe. But just hold on, no catching feelings is costly. I put a pillow over your head, now I'm killing you softly. Now you off your speed, stay in your lane. While I keep dropping heat while y'all playing with fame. This is like old, this is like real old, man. If I had one wish to God I pray above, it'd be for me and Miss Lady here to stay in love. The ways of love, I'm joining hands and breaking up. If I could stay your man forever, I can make it up. Let's take it up to the next level. In a bed of rose petals, move out of the city and leave our souls in the ghetto. Out on a beach overlooking the sea, I'm posted on the balcony. If you looking for me, time stood still as we landed, stood in the breeze, and I would take you out to eat if I couldn't between those knees. Don't really care about jeans. In that little stand, somebody looks so mean. There goes my patience and I'm staring in her eyes. Now here's the situation, still waiting for my lady to love, the blood, the thug of passion. Really to stay in touch with you is what I'm really asking. This is like, I'm just going all over the place with these different, this old ass shit. I don't know, my demo. I got like my little mixtape somewhere up in there. It's crazy, but I think that's enough. But yeah, that's my cool. That's my cool Mod there, Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? That's my cool Mod for the night. What's up, man? Ain't nobody else. Everybody, people washing clothes. I mean, y'all washing clothes. They going to see Wonder Woman. Um, got another cat. Bam Bam say you going to the beach. But ain't nobody talking about studying tonight. Charles Willie say she reading. Oh man. Hmm. Well, it's been an eventful evening, guys. So I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Y'all got me to rap some old ish on here talking trash. She said MC Peanut Butter spitting on the porch with a glass of iced tea, looking cool. This is actually communion. I'm sipping on over here. It's not iced tea. You know, you can't see the purple. Yeah. Sherelle, you laughing? Wow. Yeah. So it's been great, guys. I'll catch you guys. I think I'll be doing a hangout with somebody here. I think Monday, something like that. Forgot what the topic is. You know what I mean? So yeah. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You know, make sure y'all share the video if y'all feel it can be of benefit to some simp or simpette out there. And um, you know, email me if you have any questions or you got any topics you'd like me to discuss. Make sure y'all add me on social media. All the links are in the description right now, as well as my books on Amazon. Remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And a vision without action is merely a dream. Peace be upon you all in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. She said the Sunday sermon. Yeah. Yeah, you missed it, Dre J Redwood. I'm up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.